Hi, Ann Scarborough, ODIN CrossFit. This is Coach Development Week 6, Lesson Planning Part 2. So I chose to go with a workout that I coached yesterday. Actually, it was a two-part workout. We started with Part A, which was every 90 seconds for 5 rounds, 5 deadlifts touch and go. So that's going to be 7.5 minutes on the clock. Right into Part B, we did 3 rounds for time of 1.2K for the gents, 1K for the ladies on the bike, and then 21 deadlifts at 135.95. Quick breakdown of the stimulus there. That deadlift should be light enough that we can do it in 2, maybe 3 sets. So 1 to 2 minutes there. That distance on the bike, I'd expect all of our athletes to jump off at the 2-minute mark. So anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes around puts us at 9 to 12 minutes for the stimulus. We're going to cap that at 12 today. Right. Lesson planning working from the outside in. I'm going to bake in 4 minutes for my brief, hoping that I'll only use 3 of it to give myself a minute to make up time if I need it. On the outside end, the back end of class, I'm going to bake in 7 minutes for my cool down, so that brings me down to 53 minutes. From there, I know that Part B is going to take me 12, so that brings me to 41 minutes. I also know that I want to add in a practice round, and I'm going to set a 2-minute limit on that. I want them to hit 6 deadlifts, 0.5 on the bike, and 6 more deadlifts. That 2-minute cap on that is going to let us know if we are in our appropriate scaling and modifications for all of our athletes. I'm also going to give them about 3 minutes within this time as well for bathroom break, grabbing a whiteboard, whatever else they need. So 5 minutes there ahead of Part B. Okay, from there, I'm going to start working back this way. So I know that I've baked in 4 minutes there. I'd like to spend about 8 minutes on my general warm-up. I'm also going to use that time to cover any points of performance on the bike that I want to cover. So that brings me into 12 minutes. I'd like to leave myself 8 for the specific warm-up. That gives me 8 minutes to work through progressions, holding a lot of reps and holding positions, giving them things to work on for that deadlift, bringing me to 20 minutes in. From there, I'm going to give them 5 minutes to get up to that starting weight. I'd like them to start at about a moderate weight here, so that gives them time to grab their plates, maybe socialize for a couple of minutes, and we're going to start this every 90 seconds at the 25-minute mark. I know that with the hard clock, I'm going to stop it at 7:30, but I'm going to add in that extra minute, so that's going to bring me to 33 for a total of 8 minutes for Part A. From there, their weight should be much higher here than they're going to need to be here. So we need some time to break down bars, put away plates, get things going there. So about 3 minutes there for the weight change, coming back into the practice round. Hopefully in that time, I've added in enough of an extra minute maybe here and an extra 30 seconds in Part A, so that if I need to make up time somewhere along the way, I can do that. Jumping back to that general warm-up, in addition to covering the specifics on the bike, we're also going to do a lot of like mobility, hinging, just waking up, and big body movements there as well. All right. Thanks. Look forward to your feedback.